Moi. So this is thanks to Suzanne Soske. You challenged me to a Facebook Live, and I'm like, my first reaction was, I didn't have anything to say, but I've decided to take you up on the challenge because since I'm home with a small baby, then this gives me something else to think about. And I'm standing in my hallway because my husband is working in one room and my baby's sleeping in the other room. So that's the life right now. Oh, the husband's coming, but I'm going to carry on with my Facebook Live. Anyway, so my thoughts for the next 30 days, I think I'm going to have some spiritual rants. So if anyone's interested to listen to some spiritual rants, this is what's going to happen here. And I would like to talk about Brother Lawrence because he's been inspiring me recently, and some of us feel stuck in very, very small, mundane places. I think COVID definitely has brought us all into a smaller place, and there's opportunity for us to become content and peaceful and totally satisfied in the small places. And Brother Lawrence was a French soldier who was around the age of 26. He got wounded in a war, and then he entered into a monastery to become a monk. The war affected him, the trauma, I think, strongly, and so he found refuge in the monastery, and he also had a God encounter. And he would wash dishes or make sandals later on in life. And people would come and sit in the room where he was because he exuded so much of the love of God, and the presence of God was just around him while he washed dishes or fixed sandals. And I think that's the challenge for us now. Like, are we in a place where, and I'm talking to myself, where the presence of God is resting upon me in the middle of the mundane, and I have not made a separation between secular or secular. Oh, hold on, sacred or secular, what am I saying? I don't know, but we would become carriers of God's presence in the middle of the most boring jobs. I'm not someone who enjoys boring or mundane, and having a small child has definitely been challenging. I'm challenged in every level to find contentment and peace in the smallest things, and even in the things that aren't very glamorous, like changing a diaper. But my baby's smile and a cozy living room and lights and warmth on a dark winter's day, these are things that we find joy in. So this is my first rant, and I'm going to go deeper in the next 30 days. How can we walk around being a person who is full of love and carries the presence of God no matter what? That's my question. Love you all, and thank you, Soske, for inviting me to this.